This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' home elementary school up to university level.
This is exactly what we need.
It's kind of creepy, isn't it?
$7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to surveillance mode and contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The MP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Come along, I'll show you.
Can I go pick it up?
Yeah, right back here with this guy.
There it is. It's a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Oh no, please don't tell me this guy sexually abuses his android. Oh Jesus. Fuck. The game is an 18, so it wouldn't surprise me. Man, it's a lovely looking game though. Have you noticed that the future is all about triangles? There's a lot of triangles everywhere. Apparently that's a future. It's anything with sharp edges. It's futuristic. Don't worry, Tiny. I appreciate it. Don't worry. I appreciate you like staying for the first bit at least. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for stopping in. I don't want to get you in trouble with your brother. I just want to get to a bit where I can pause so I can catch up with the chat. David Cage! See you later, Tiny. Have a good one. Oh, the android of this type was designed as a housemaid or a sexual partner. Okay. So this is a different guy. Look, triangles. See? Told you. Guy who... sorry. Guy whose Connor's voice is on Twitch, by the way. He's a really cool guy. Oh, really? That's cool. Might have to might have to follow that dude. Oh, sorry, Reese. Because there was a police officer on the roof, and there's a choice of whether or not to save him, but like you walked straight past him, and the game did nothing to draw your attention to that choice. Oh, well, over to the left. I saw that there was an L1 thing, but I didn't know there was a way of like saving him. So that's interesting.
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's it.
Here, let me help you.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Nice, there's androids everywhere. Hang on, I can read that. Tech Addict. Reread discovered articles in the extras section. Climate change. Miami to heighten seawall by further 10 meters. Recent US census has found that as sea levels continue to rise and climate change leads to more and more extreme weather, America's once prosperous coastal cities are being deserted by the rich. Waterside real estate is once again top attraction. Waterside real estate and once top attractions like Miami and Los Angeles are experiencing fright flight, with wealthy residents opting for properties further inland or at higher altitudes. This is driving up prices in once rural areas and plummeting house values in previously desirable neighborhoods. Whilst this might sound like an opportunity for poorer Americans to enjoy a new lifestyle, the reality is less attractive. Coastal properties are not just exposed to regular flooding, hurricanes, and other climatic weather. Sorry, I was saying climactic weather. They're also suffering from urban flight, with all the services and amenities following richer customers into new areas. Urban development specialist Arnold Waters, calls this the donut effect, whereby the previous centres of coastal cities gets hollowed out. This census is just the latest example of how climate change is affecting American societies in ways previously not imagined, altering not only the face of our environment, but even the social fabric of our nation. Okay, cool. Then we got how Cyberlife designs its androids to coexist with humans. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users. Sword Art Online is real, guys. Yeah, for this game, Reese, I'm gonna read all of these that I find, because what was it that I was doing before? It was Dishonored, wasn't it? And people got annoyed that I was reading all the books. So I'm gonna read them in this because the game is a story game, so I should try and get as much of a background into the world as I possibly can. Brian DeChart, if you want to check him out sometime, he also looks like the Connor in game. Oh yeah, I assumed they'd probably use the real models for the characters here. Can we step off the beaten path? Okay, I'm not going to go out the exit just in case it progresses things. Bellini Paints is not this way. It's not, but okay, so I can't go there.
Hey, water.
You have run 12 miles and are 5 miles away from your goal.
So the general, I'm guessing. Okay, before I start, bearing in mind I don't know anything about. Again, I don't know anything about the game. I swear to God, I don't know anything about the game apart from the basics. I'm gonna guess this is gonna come down to like essentially racism against robots, or just abusing robots in general, or androids. A few people got annoyed with because like in Dishonored specifically there was like 1,000 books and they were quite long. And I think people were getting a little bit annoyed that it was taking a bit too long, because I was taking my time to play the game too. Awkward.
Hurry up, you plastic idiots. I want this done by 4.
Rude. It's one of the criticisms made. This game heavily pushes that theme. It's going to be interesting to see if there's any kind of if there's going to be people that don't push that kind of thought. Because if everyone does it, then that's stupid, because not everyone is going to hate androids. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Probably want to go across the crossing to be a good boy. There you go. I don't think it will actually let me cross the road unless it's gone green. Press R2 to use GPS. Okay. But yeah, I'm going to take my time and search places. And I am going to read everything that I can find, so... Right, okay. That's cool, man.
do something.
We want jobs. Not more androids. We need to ban androids now. What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want?
I didn't see humans on Channel 4, no. Is that a similar sort of idea?
Androids are stealing our jobs. We got families to feed, and these androids.
Would it be a bit on the nose to say that maybe they're like, is this kind of mimicking the current political climate? Is that kind of what he's going for? Mr. Cage it's very similar, but in my opinion does things a lot better. I mean, it's
Move it. You're scaring away my customers.
it's kind of a bit unfair, isn't it? It's slightly unfair comparison because it's like a game compared to a show. So it's, you know, he's obviously trying to make as many different ways of doing this. They're structured differently, basically, is the point I'm trying to make. Long and short of it.
Hey. These are supposed to be in base 7.
Yeah, sure, sounds good.
That's good.
Jay, man, can you help me out?
What is this? Is this just a UPS? Whoa, look at the textures on that box. Come on, you can load in.
Just enough for a cup of coffee.
Can I help him out? He probably doesn't want help from me, does he? I noticed like the do the androids have bands on as well? So they're almost like God. Are they like referencing the time when like people used to like brand Jewish people in like Nazi Germany as well? It's all a bit on the nose.
A pale copy of our creator. The machines are observing us. They're waiting in the darkness for the right moment to take our place. For it is written, let us lie in wait for blood. Let us ambush the innocent without cause. God will not let this happen. No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are. I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit. My brethren,
All right.
we have to turn our backs on sin.
Jesus.
We have to burn the androids. Let us
Oh, you're talking about the story though, as in the show doesn't force direct comparisons between slavery, civil
For
rights, and
sinners.
robots. Right. Okay.
The end is
It's a bit more nuanced than that then.
is at hand. Technology.
Sorry, that was my bad. I was misunderstanding. So that's down there. Okay, I'm not going to go down there just yet. Like I said, I apologise if this is going to annoy people, but I am going to try and search for as much stuff as possible. Tom, what's up, dude? How you doing? There's a heck of a lot of homeless people, isn't there? Okay, was there a dude there I could talk to? Doing good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, good, man. Good. Just finished Zelda: Link to the Past. Very happy to get another, well, the first game on the pile of shame out of the way. Always feels good to finish a game as well, like make some progress in something. I think. How's how are the streams going for you, dude? What are you playing at the moment? Yeah, it's a good feeling, man. Like that's kind of why I've been avoiding longer games at the moment. Can try and finish some shorter ones. Get those endorphins going in my brain. Arrived at Bellini Paints. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Is there anything else I could check down here? No. Okay. I thought Detroit was meant to look like a shithole, judging by RoboCop. It looks pretty nice so far. You've been playing a bit of everything, Tom. Have you played this?
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
I had some there was some customers at a game that I used to sometimes want to talk to like that. Like, trying to talk to them was impossible, so I just try to pretend I was a robot sometimes. Insert money here! So we can change camera angles, that's cool. Is that just front or behind? Now, has that unlocked different things? Alright, so we've got to go over there. I'm wondering, like, when you've done something, if it opens up new possibilities. You've seen someone walk through it, Tom, right? Yeah, I haven't seen anything of this so far, so I'm going in pretty blind. What game are you playing at the moment, dude? Are you doing the usual? Are you kind of like doing a bit of everything? I know you like to play a bunch of different stuff. Okay, so this area is now open. These guys gonna hassle us, maybe.
Really? Why can't you stay a little longer?
Ah, these guys are cheating.
You know what? Let's just try to enjoy our time together.
Son of a bitches. I gotta say, like, was it $8,000 one of those things, one of these androids cost? That's crazy cheap, really, considering it's an actual person able to do stuff. Yeah, there you go.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can? Hmm? No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
All right. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
That dude looked
Take
like
your job next.
Cole Phelps.
See how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
No, he actually doesn't. He sounded a bit like him there. So I guess you can totally avoid that situation. Can I just go and punch him in the face? Have I missed my bus? No, just gotta wait, I guess. I've been focusing on more chatting stuff as Yakuza has had some controller input changes. Really? How are you getting on with Yakuza though? Oh god. Wait, was that Jared Leto? Kind of looked a bit like him. They funnel you into it. Okay, so there's no avoiding that. Can you stay on the ground though? Is that an option? Gotta wait there specifically. There's an Android access. Well, it's really, really on the nose, isn't it? They get their own place on the bus as well. Is it out the back of the bus? It is, isn't it? Oh man, it's so on the nose. It's so on the nose. I accidentally switched some controller settings, right? On the Majima section, just started the part where you play as him. Right, okay. Majima's fun. Majima's fun to use. Oh wow, so there's some stuff in there that's I missed as well. Stare at hot dog vendor. And then there was another one that I just totally missed. It's kind of interesting though that you can... Look, a lot of people... I didn't think I even stared at the hot dog vendor, to be honest. A lot of people seem to rush this. I think that's the problem with this. Like, a lot of people just rush it, and it's not a rush game, is it? It's not a game you rush. You got to take your time with it. Well, within reason, of course. Watch Preacher. Preacher yells at Marcus, so we got that. I suppose if we stare at the hot dog vendor a bit longer, we get a different... he probably just tells us to fuck off or something. By the looks of it, I probably missed a book there, I think. Maybe another book? The face when stare at hot dog vendor is an option in a game. Oh man.